today, coming at you with an unboxing of my brand new Oh What Fun Christmas collection. It is my 2024 Christmas collection, and I do believe that you are going to love it. Now you can see it as a fun green and red traditional color palette with pops of teal that make this collection so flippin' cool. And of course, because it is a Christmas collection, that means it is extra large, plus there is a free gift with purchase. So let's get to it, because this is going to be not a long video but longer than normal. So let's just get right to it. So there we go. Let's talk about the papers first, because I always like to go through the papers first so you can get a good feel for the vibe of the collection before we dive into all of the other goodies. So again, green, red, teal. Here are some cute stockings. You can't have a Christmas collection without a candy cane stripe. I love the florals in this collection, and I love the way that the red plays with the teal in this collection. So here's like a little mini floral. We've got red on red dots, because of course with all of this beautiful vibrant color and patterns, we need to have some more sedate papers to work with too. Oh, maybe my favorite paper in the whole collection, these gingerbread men and the little cocoa cups are just so cute. Then we have a nice green tree pattern. The stripe for the collection. Again, I love that teal. Holly berries. I love these ornaments in this collection too. This is just such a fun vibe. It's almost like a vintage retro vibe, except, you know, I always have to do a more modern vintage than a typical vintage. So we've got those beautiful bright colors. You can't have a Christmas collection without wood grain, and this year I decided to go with a nice brown wood grain instead of a colorful one. Then we have Santa, Dear Santa, with little matching twin Santas here, and little letters everywhere as well. A beautiful blue plaid, teal plaid. And here is the main floral in the collection. You can see how beautiful those poinsettias are. Oh, I just love it. Blue stars. I love this Christmassy plaid too. I love how I love, that's what I keep saying. I enjoy how the brown is a gingerbread brown rather than like a craft brown. It has that nice rich tone to it. Beautiful plaid as well. Candy canes. Multi-dot. And then last but not least are my cute little snowmen. And it says, happiest season and oh what fun. I just love it. Oh, this collection makes me so happy. It has that, again, with the teal, it's almost like a vintagey vibe, but it's so beautiful and bright. It just makes my day. Okay, so then we have 2 sets of journaling cards as per usual. In each set of journaling cards, there are 2 4x6s and 8 3x4s, and the 4x6s include a journaling card, an actual journaling card, as well as a designer card. This one says Merry Christmas and has a beautiful white wood grain on it. Then we have Let's Make It a December to Remember, Festive Details, Be Jolly, Winter Wishes, and Penguin Kisses. I love this beautiful green too. I didn't use a ton of it throughout. I used the deep green more often, but I love the pops of this bright green. I think it really makes the collection vibe differently. Best Time of the Year. Come on. Another December Story. Joy with a wreath. And last, This Christmas Eve. The second set of journaling cards, again, a designer card. This one says Christmas Magic, and a journaling card that says Let Your Heart Be Light. 'Tis the Season, Making a List, Celebrating the Joy of the Season, Deck the Halls, Bringing You Glad Tidings, In Our Jolly Era, North Pole Mail with a fun red mailbox, and Oh So Merry. You'll notice that these journaling cards are a little bit more clean lined than what I normally do, because I really wanted to make them super versatile for everyone to be able to use. You can add to them if you want to, or you can keep them nice and simple as is. So let's talk about the two different sets of, I guess, signatures that I've included in this collection. So there are 6x8 and traveler's notebook size signatures, and then there are 3x8 dividers. And for all of these, I included them in two different formats. One is like directly in the page protector size. So this one is like 6x8.25, slide it in a page protector, it'll fit perfectly. I also included in all the sizes a version where you can slip it directly into your album without a page protector. And there is room to punch holes. So these are the 3x8s, but you'll notice that there is a nice little border over here. So I think it's actually like 3.75 by 8.25 here. And so you can go ahead and just stick it in your hole punch. And now, that wouldn't work. There we go. Now it will fit perfectly. Don't do what I did, but now it will fit perfectly in your album. Let's try that again with something else. Let's not screw it up this time. Here, let's do this one. This is the good thing about printables, is that you can always print another one when you screw up like I did. Okay, so you make sure it's all the way in your hole punch, and now it will fit perfectly in your album. All right, well, let's go through these. So again, the 3x8s also come with the kind that you can slip directly into the page protector too, but I printed out the whole version. Okay, so making spirits bright under the twinkling lights, peace, love, joy. The 3x8 dividers and the signatures don't come with any alternate papers. They're all journal cards and designer cards. So here's a journal card. It's the best time of the year. Feeling festive. The sweetest holiday memories are made in the kitchen. Enjoying this season. Joy. Happy holidays. Santa, I know him. And then of course, it also comes with the alternate Santa with the darker skin too. So if that's your Santa, then he is there too in all of the things. Ho, ho, ho. And another journal card. So these are the 6x8s, but these also come in traveler's notebook size. These ones I printed are directly in the page protector, so I'm not going to add holes to these. But this says Santa Claus is coming to town, again with the alternate Santa too. Journaling card. Believe in the magic of Christmas. December stories. Noel. Love this holiday tradition. Oh, look at that beautiful wood grain on blue. Time spent together is the greatest gift of all. Holly jolly happenings. Celebrating the season of wonder. A season filled with magical moments. Be of good cheer. Look at that cute little penguin. Christmas lights. And that is all of those. All right. Whew. Can you believe it? We have, before we go into the stickers, let's talk about these cut files. So I am offering 3 different cut files with this collection. The first one is this layerable 6x8 page. You can cut it out with or without these layers, these layered trees, but I did include the trees if you want to have like a little bit of fun with the depth on this and have some fronds sticking out. But of course, if you don't do those, you just have the straight white cutout. This would be great to put with like acetate behind it and do like a shaker pocket with your Christmas tree if you wanted to, or you know, it could just be a window through to the next page. Then there is a set of 3 folding ornaments, and all of these cut files also come with PSD files. So if you want to use them digitally, there are PSDs as well. So these are actually, they fold, and there is included in the cut file a circle perfectly sized to go in the center here so that you can add a journal spot, or you can add a photo to these ornaments. So we've got all 3 of them here. And then the third cut file and a sneak peek at my YouTube hop video is this really cool wreath. So it comes in layers, of course, so that you can cut it in different colors, but it is a 12 by 12 wreath that is just so pretty. I had to use it first All right, but that's a sneak peek at my layout that is going to be in the YouTube hop on Saturday. Okay, phew. Lastly, before we get into the free gift, there are, there are 2 different sets of stickers. There is a set of icons, and then there is a set of journalers. So let's look through both of them. The icons include 3 sheets of all of the illustrations in the collection. So you can see on this first sheet, we have Santa, snowman, gingerbread, snow globe, penguin, all of the fun illustrations. I love this TV. This is vintage TV too. Then we have on the next page another penguin, another snowman, cookies, baking ephemera, a vintage radio, the Christmas lights, mailbox. And then there's like all of like the things that you need in your layouts too that like aren't necessarily the stars. So we have like the candy canes and the snowflakes and the patterned stars and all of that. Last page includes the other Santa and the florals that you can. There is 3 clusters, but then there is also layerable florals, hanging ornaments, another Christmas tree, this time with presents, another snow globe with a different scene in it. There are presents throughout, as well as more stars, stockings, and all of that. And then like this little Christmas cocktail. So cute. So then the journalers include 2 sheets of, journal and word bits. So there are tags, there are labels, everything you're gonna need to document your holiday, word bits, fun little squares, all of that. Then there is a second sheet of those where we've got more tags, more labels, and more word bits. Let's bundle up, Dear Santa, I can explain, don't get your tinsel in a tangle, just fun stuff. I know that like if you're gonna mix and match these with other collections, you're gonna have like all of the basics. So I try to make my words and phrases that I use a little bit fun, a little bit different. All right, lastly, there are 3 sheets, or no, not 3 sheets. There are 3 sets of these number labels. So this year for the sort of December daily numbers, I wanted to include something a little bit different. So these are labels rather than cut out numbers. It'll also make it easier for you to hand cut them if you want to use them as well. So we have 1 through 31 in red, blue, teal, and green. And then we have at the bottom these words, like these titler words as well. So we got Merry Christmas or Happy Christmas if you're not from the US. Happy Holidays, Joy, December 25th. Really fun in the font for the collection. Then of course there is green and teal as well. So you get all 3 color sets when you pick up the journalers. So you can mix and match. You can use one color throughout, whatever works for you. So the last thing before we jump over to the digital kit and the extra bonus alpha set, there is a set of 10 papers in the collection that I've added as a bonus free with purchase gift that you can, when you spend $10 on anything in my site, because there is the entire store on sale for Black Friday, 50% off, $10 in my store, you will get an automatic email with a code to pick up these extra papers for free. Now, I love these extra papers. I included my favorite floral in these extra papers. So you also get them in 6x8 traveler's notebook, pattern card, and 12x12 size in all one pack. So whatever size you want, you can use. So here is a green dot. There's that star, but in multicolors. Red plaid. There's 10 papers in all. My favorite floral. Look at how gorgeous that floral is on blue. Oh my gosh. So pretty. Then we have a tiny floral on the deep red, a green candy cane stripe, sort of a snowy blue dot, another red plaid, different, the wood grain but with a colorful stripe, and then the last one is the ornaments on that beautiful gingerbread brown, a nice neutral ornament background. So there are 10 papers altogether that you get for free when you spend $10 in the store. I printed out the 6x8 size, but 12x12 traveler's notebook and pattern card size as well. So let's hop over to the computer and check out the digital kit and all the fun texture in that, as well as the alphas that I just could not stop making. So the digital kit in the Oh What Fun collection is just so cool. There are so many fun textures. You can see in the snowmen and the Santas, there's like this chenille texture that gives it this really cute sort of felty vibe, I suppose. There's lots of realistic glitter. There is a lot of acrylic, and those stockings up there in the top left corner, you can see that they look knit. There is just so much fun texture in this collection. So it's so visually interesting to look at. All of your layouts are just going to come out really cool. You can see in the ABC down in the right corner, the alphabet that's included in the digital kit is a sort of realistic, chunky glitter. I love the alphabets in this collection, and I loved them so much that I created a whole set of bonus alphabets too. Again, with the super fun and realistic vibe of these alphabets, there is a sort of Santa hat, Santa Claus alphabet at the top. There is a metallic sort of candy cane alphabet. There is a gingerbread alphabet that looks iced, and then the last alphabet is a acrylic frosted alphabet too, so that you can have a whole mess of variety in your layouts. I just could not stop making alphabets. But that is it for this video. Again, the Oh What Fun collection is 50% off for Black Friday, plus there is that bonus paper pack when you spend $10 or more. And there is a link to the collection in the description box below if you're interested in it. All right, thank you.